Alright guys, I'm going to put you on. There have been people who have made a 1.2 million in the Forex prop firms. We've seen 3 million and 2 million in the futures prop firms. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to call this, is that in the future, crypto prop firms are going to be the ones. So this is your time to get involved. And I wanted to make a video. Now, I am not trading with them just yet. I have a few crypto prop firms, but the reason I have a few is just because I'm still trading indices and I want to pass them, and I know that I can pass them trading those. I don't have any cryptos that I can fully trade, but the opportunity is insane because think about it, if you can 100x, think about that, 100x on any meme coin, and we all know that that's possible with crypto. Imagine if you did that with the power of prop firms, and that's other people's money. So say you only had $100, but you could get, let's just say, a 25k account. You could literally 100x that 25x. This is something that's been weighing on my mind, and I will obviously pursue a little bit later after I've achieved a lot of different things. I've recently just got 1 million in funding. I'm going to get to 2 million as well. And in this video, I want to talk about 2 of the crypto prop firms that are in the space that you should potentially get funded with. Not only that, I want to talk about the pros of the crypto prop firm space to see who's going to put it on and just kind of see like the feed of people absolutely killing it. What is happening, guys? Dan Chung here, aka Wannabe Champ, and back with another video. Got up to 2.5 million. Now I'm actually back to 1 million funding, which is pretty cool. Got on the FTMO leaderboard this year. 2025 has been my year, and I hope it has been yours as well. So in this video, I want to talk about crypto prop firms, and the 2 crypto prop firms is number 1, Crypto Fund a Trader, and number 2, PropW. These 2 crypto prop firms are pretty much the 2 biggest ones I've seen in the space. There is a third one, but I'm still I haven't really had a chance to test it, so I don't actually have a review on it. And before I go on to these 2 prop firms, I want to talk about the pros of crypto. Now, the thing is, crypto is the new thing. Crypto is where it's happening. Crypto is where a lot of money is being made, but there's also a lot of risk involved. And the biggest thing I like to think about is that I was able to flip $1,000 into 35. Now, yes, there was risk, yes, there was luck, but the point is the opportunity was there. Now, if I think about it, I could have bought 2 challenges, and that could have easily been up to 350k, which is insane because that's the power of prop firms. And if you don't know what prop firms are basically companies that give you the funding to trade with if you pass their evaluations. And all you have to do is hit a profit target of 8% and 5% or 10% and 5%, depending on the challenge type. And from there, you will get a funded account. And with that funded account, you get 80% of the profit split, which is kind of insane if you think about it. So with a 100k account, you literally can keep 80% of the profit. So if I make 80k, literally I get to keep 80% of that, which is insane. Alongside with that as well, one thing I like to think about is, let's just say I have 100k and then I only have 10% drawdown, which means I have 10k to play with. Regardless, that 10k equity is way more than whatever I'd have to pay to sign up with to get that challenge. So I think it's really interesting. I think there's a really strong opportunity, and I wanted to make this video for number 1 to see like who's going to comment on it, like what people think about it, and also opens a discussion, because then it starts to give me some ideas about that could be the way. Because right now I don't really want to go in the futures way, because I feel like futures is in the position Forex prop firms were a few years back, which is, you know, everyone's opening a futures firm. Can the payouts kind of catch up? And that position then ended up leaving me $50,000 short, which is not that fun. And being left $50,000 short, I'm still kind of nervous about that in the FX space. But because the FX space has changed so much, we know which prop firms are good. It kind of changes the landscape a little bit, and I know who to trade with. Now, the 2 companies I talked about is CFT and PropW. Now, I'll start with PropW. The thing is, and the reason why I wanted to pick these 2 companies is because, number 1, PropW actually is backed by CoinW, so it's like a whole exchange. It's huge. It's actually on their own platform as well, and you're only trading crypto, which that's what I think is really interesting, because you're trading on the platform. If anyone's traded like spot or any kind of crypto, is you start to see like, whoa, like, okay, I'm trading on a platform. It feels like I'm trading with my own capital. The only difference is I have a challenge, which is exactly the same model as the FX prop firm space, except for I'm trading crypto. And we all know that the ROIs and also the risk as well is obviously higher in crypto. So therefore I have an opportunity to potentially make more, but then also my downside is way more limited now as well. Why? Because I only pay the sign up fee. So if it only cost me $500, and then let's just say, even if it spikes down, I only lose the $500. I don't lose my whole account. I don't lose, you know, a negative balance. balance. I don't lose all of that everything's that I have to put into it. And also the buying power, it becomes a lot more as well. So that's why I think, again, I think you can understand the opportunity is kind of crazy right now. So PropW has that. They obviously have, like I said, in a lot of live events, and obviously one of the outstanding ones. And I haven't actually fully completed their challenge yet, but I do want to try. I want to try it on XRP because XRP is the easiest way to trade, but I also want to try it on memes and altcoins, and to see like, hey, could like literally imagine trying to get 8% in crypto. It's so much easier because crypto percentages are so kind of crazy. You just think, oh well, it's so much easier to get 8% in crypto compared to 8% in FX or futures. So then let's go on to CFT. Now the next thing I like about CFT is that you can trade indices and you can trade other ones, and you can have it on MT5. Now it's a bit different from PropW, which is why I think PropW is more tailored to the crypto people. CFT is more tailored to people like myself who still trade FX, and you can use the platform, but they are crypto dominated. Obviously they're a crypto fund trader. And with CFT, what I like about it is I can use MT5, I can still trade DAX, I can get funded, and then if later down the line I want to split my portfolio, I can trade crypto. So I really think that these are the two firms that you can check out. I've done 2 separate honest reviews on those if you do want to check those out, but in general this video was to promote crypto prop firms and just kind of to see like what's the kind of feeling out there in the community, feeling out there in the space, and how people are actually trading. Are people focused on futures, people focused on crypto, or are people focused on FX? So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Champ out. Peace.